Hello you guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to be baking some cookies I saw on TikTok. They are some, oh my god, I'm about to get ran over. Oh my god. Okay, they are some Dubai chocolate cookies and then Cookie Monster, but I will be showing you guys a picture right here of the cookies I'm going to make. So yeah, but right now we're gonna go inside and get a cart and yeah, hold on. Okay, so first we're going to need some light brown sugar, light brown sugar, and then we're gonna be needing some Okay guys, so we found the tahini and the pistachio. Now we need to find the it's like the kakafi, I think it is. I don't know how you say it, but I think that's how you say it, I think. So now that's gonna be the harder part because I really do not know where to get that around here. But I think, let me see. Okay. I think we just need the Oreos and we'll just grab these. Let me grab this one. And then we're gonna grab this. Now, what I need is the kakashi. So I'm gonna find that. I'll be right with you guys when I find it. Okay guys, so it turns out they don't have kakashi, I think it is. They do not have it here, so we're gonna have to go to. It's just that like I get really nervous like talking about here because like you know how everyone just be staring like they be staring at you. And like I'm still getting used to like recording myself around like public places, you know. So like it's not really something that's like that like okay, here are the Google Eyes. So I'm gonna need these Google Eyes, and then we are going to need food coloring. This color here for the cookies, and then I'm trying to see what I need. Okay. I'm trying to see. I definitely need like a baking tray. Oh my god! But these would definitely help to like, you know, like bake the cookies on there. Okay guys, so now you guys set up. I'll show you guys all that we have. I'm just waiting for you to go by. Okay guys, so we have all these things right here. Let me show like, let's do a like that. Okay, that would be the thumb up. Anyway, let me show you guys what I have so far. So far, we have white chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, Oreos, Chips Ahoy, we have sea salt, tahini, blue food coloring, pistachio nut butter cream, baking powder, light brown sugar, candy ice, and the baking tray and the baking soda right here. So all we need is the butter and parchment paper, you guys. So let's go ahead and find. Okay guys, so I found these right here, so I think I'm gonna get these. But okay, we're gonna get this one. I think over here. Yeah, guys. Today I just bought the ingredients. Hi guys, so it's been a couple days since I did the first part about picking up the ingredients and all that. It was because I needed to order the kakafi and it barely came in Saturday, but I was really busy throughout the next few days, the last few days I mean. And yeah, so now we are going to be making the cookies, and we have my apron, that's how you call it, I think. I'll show you guys the ingredients, like all the ingredients that I got. These are all the ingredients that we're going to be using for the 2 cookies that we're going to be making today, which is the Dubai chocolate one and the Dubai chocolate one and the Cookie Monster one. So first we are going to be making the Dubai chocolate one because we are going to be freezing that one in the fridge for like 40 minutes. Okay guys, first things first, we need to wash our hands because we do not want to get germs inside of our cookies. So let me go ahead. Now that our hands are nice and clean, we are going to start off by making the Dubai chocolates. And yeah, so first what we're gonna need to add is 3/4 cup of brown sugar. We're gonna need 3/4 cup, so we're gonna use this measurement to do 3/4 cup of this. But it's okay. Then we are going to add 1/2 of granulated sugar. Oh my god. So we need a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. So we're gonna add 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Then we are going, hold on you guys, let me clean this up a little bit. It's really messy right now. Okay, now that we have the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, now we are going to add 12 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So, oh, it's right here. We're gonna add 12 tablespoons of unsalted butter. We're gonna be using this butter right here. Now we have added our 12 tablespoons of butter. Now we are going to add 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. So I'm gonna add 1 egg, and then we're going to add 1 egg. We added our egg yolk and 1 egg. We are going to add vanilla extract. 1, 2, and then we are going to add 2.5. Now that we added the vanilla extra, we are going to add 2.5 cups of flour. which we're going to be using this measurement. We're going to be adding the 2 cups, and then we are going to add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. 1 tablespoon, I'm guessing it's like that. We're just going to do that. And then half a teaspoon of salt. So let's add half a teaspoon. I got sea salt about there. And then we're gonna add 1 cup of semi-sweet. Add 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Oops. Like this. Then we are going to go ahead and mix this up. Okay guys, this came out a little bit, as you see here, it came out a little bit like this. Now we're going to add a little bit more of flour. Okay guys, so I kind of fixed the problem. It looks way better now. We are going to be scooping up these cookies and putting them in the fridge for about 40 minutes. So let's go ahead and do that. Scoop up. Go right there. Guys, now that we have all our cookies spreaded out, now we're going to be putting them in the fridge for 40 minutes. So let's go ahead and put these in the fridge for 40 minutes, and then I will be right with you guys to start on our next batch of cookies that we will be making today. Okay you guys, so now I went to go ahead and put the cookies in the fridge. Now I washed the bowl and our cookie scooper. Now we are going to be getting started on our Cookie Monster cookies. So let's go ahead. Dry ingredients. So we are going to need 1 cup of light brown sugar. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 cup of this. And then we are going to be needing half a cup of granulated. Then we are going to be needing 2 1/4 of a cup of this. 2 1/4 of a cup. 2 1. You guys, I'm making a mess, like a mess. It's hectic. Okay, and then we're gonna be needing 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Like this, 1 tablespoon. And then 1 tablespoon of salt. Say like this. Then we are going to be adding our wet ingredients onto this. So let me go ahead first and mix this up. Dry ingredients mixed up, we are going to be adding our wet ingredients. So for our wet ingredients, we're going to need 1/2 cup of, and we are going to need 2 tablespoons of vanilla extra. 1, 2. For our 2 eggs, we're going to be doing 1 full egg, 1 with just the yolk. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and add our food coloring. This is the color that I got. We're going to be using the back of a fork to add this on. So I'm just gonna be using one like that, and then you can do it mixing this up, and then we are going to add our Oreos, our crushed Oreos, our Chips Ahoy, Oreos, and our semi-sweet chocolate chips and our white chocolate chips. So let's go ahead and mix this up. Okay guys, so this is how it looks after I added some more. So it looks way better. Now we are going to add our crushed Chips Ahoy, just like this. And I just like to crush them like this, just like that. One of the Oreos. Measure it off, but we're just going to add about that much for that. And then for the white chocolate chips, we're going to add about that much. So this is how it should all look. Now we are going to mix it. Okay, you guys, so after that disaster, I cleaned my hands, I fixed it. Now we are going to preheat my oven to 375. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to preheat my oven to 375. So right here. We're actually 385 right there. Now it's preheating. Now that it's preheating, now we are going to go ahead and place our cookies onto the pan. So let's go on this one hot so you guys can see how we are going to be scooping these up. So we're just gonna scoop. Okay, you guys, so now that we have our cookies on our sheet, we are going to go ahead and add like tiny little pieces of the cookies, kind of like this. We are going to be adding some small pieces of the color this. Now that we have added that, now we are going, once they are done being in the fridge, so now we are going to wait until the oven is done preheating, and then we are going to go ahead and put these up in the oven. Oven is done preheating. Now we are going to go over here. We are going to go ahead and stick the cookies in the oven. Wish me luck. Let's see how they turned out, because I really don't know how they're gonna turn out. But yeah, so wish me luck. We're gonna put these in the oven for about 10 to 11 minutes. So let's go ahead. With that, I'm going to clean up, and I will be right with you guys whenever I have the other cookies out of the fridge and I am preparing them to put them in the stove. Okay guys, so the cookies are right now in the oven. Let me show you guys. They're right in there. Now we are going to make the coffee for the other cookies, because right now we have all the cookies spread out on the sheet, but since they are different temperatures of that they're supposed to be in the oven, we're gonna wait until the Cookie Monster comes out, and then we are going to put the chocolate chip ones in there. And meanwhile we are waiting, we are going to go ahead and make the coffee. So I'll be right with you guys when I have everything set up. Okay guys, so now we are going to make the coffee spread for the chocolate chip cookies that we are also going to make inspired as a Dubai chocolate cookie. First we are going to, first we are going to use this pan right here. Let's go ahead and put that at medium to low heat. We are going to be adding a block of this cheese.
What did I say?
Okay guys, now that the stove is good, now we are going to be adding our butter. So let's go ahead and add our block of butter. We're going to have that melt down. Then we are going to be adding, I would say, not about half, but I would say around right here. Okay guys, our coffee is done. It looks nice and brown and golden. Now we are going to transfer it onto the bowl. So let me go ahead and do that and move you guys back over here. Okay guys, now we're going to go ahead and add. Looks nice and golden like that. Now we are going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of the pistachio nut butter. I got this at Walmart because it was just like, I guess, really cheap. That I also got at Walmart, but it says shake well before using. Going to go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of this. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and mix this up. Let me mix it up and then I'll show you guys. Okay guys, so this is how it's looking so far. Now it's looking more, it may look really bad on camera, but it so this is how the cookie chocolate chip ones look. We are going to be putting these in the oven now, so let's go ahead and do that. So now that the Cookie Monsters are out of the oven, we are going to be transferring them onto this cooling sheet where I would be letting the Cookie Monsters cookies cool while the other ones are cooking. Okay guys, we are all set. We finished cleaning and all of that. The cookies are now out on the tray right here, and drizzle the cookies and add its decoration to these while the ones over here are cooling. To show you, they don't look too great, but they look okay. So oops, now that those are done, now we have our chocolate chip ones. Now these of the coffee that we made earlier on top, and then we are going to drizzle it with semi-sweet chocolate chips. So let's go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of this on top of here. Okay you guys, now that the chocolate is melted and I added in this little Ziploc bag, now we are going to drizzle the chocolate onto here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay you guys, this is how they look now. I just finished them off. I am all finished. I am going to show you guys how they look from my point of view. So let me go ahead and do that. But yeah you guys, so that concludes today's video. Thank you for staying until the end and watching me cook these cookies right here and watching me go through it while baking these. I really hope that you guys liked this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching me bake these cookies. I don't know why I keep saying cook. I just want to say thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And yeah, have a good day you guys, and I would see you guys in the next video. Bye.